Hello, everybody. Noah Farrow. We are doing Bob Seger. Finally back with Bob. It's been a while since we've explored the Bob catalog. So I'm excited. Thank you for joining me on our way to 100,000 followers. Appreciate your help. Later.
On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before.
Real quick, I'm loving the fact that there's going to be a story. Sometimes and that makes me really home in on what's going on. A lot of times I'll just, if it's not a story, then I just focus on other things, other instruments. It's just because I grew up in a house full of musicians. And so I'm like, I'll pinpoint what I'm really listening to, and then I'll focus in on it, hyper focus on a drum or a guitar. But when the lyrics are something, it makes me finally zero in on the singer themselves. Now, not to say that I don't zero on the singer, but it depends on the voice. But if they're talking about something, I don't know. I just have a hyper focus. Now, I did a lot of talking. Thank you for joining me.
But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. See, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't.
This is a Western, by the way. So a lot of the things that I'll look at music in a lot of ways. And one way is a way that I can't dodge, which is cinematically. So now I'm thinking of a movie. This would be such a good Western, or even like a cop movie, but it'd be like a old school Dirty Harry, so it'd have to be ported into the now times, kind of a gritty drama cop. I like that.
Hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pulls out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening,
hit us with that "You Belong to the City" uh, saxophone.
As you lie awake in bed with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Now here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Ah, here I am on the road again. There I am,
There it is.
up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, there I go.
Okay, so I was wondering, his voice the entire time was very basic Bob Seger. So he didn't stretch himself at all, which is not a problem, of course. I'm not, I don't misconstrue. I'm just saying that it was just like, okay, is almost very intimate. And then at the end, right when I was thinking that to myself, yeah, he hasn't really belted out this song. Bam! Hit us. So I like that song. Like I said, it was so cinematic. It was incredibly cinematic. It's like an anti-hero song. You could see some, so that's why I was saying a Western, or like, because what is a cop? It's cop dramas in the 80s, Dirty Harry. They're Westerns. They just ported Clint Eastwood from the Western to the cops, but it's the same thing. So yeah, I can see that, but transformed and transported into 2025 somehow. Gritty, but human behind it. I like it, love it. I'm gonna get back into more of our friend Bob, which I keep neglecting. My bad. Thank you for joining me on the way to 100K.
As you lie awake in bed with the echoes from the amp.